I am back. I am back. I don't know if anyone's here, but I am back. I am back. Singing the Save Violet song. I'll just keep singing away until I find out if anybody can see me or hear me. I am back. I am back. Singing the Save Violet song. I am back. I am back. Singing the Save Violet song. It's fine now. I lowered the bitrate by 1,000. That's what I did. I lowered the bitrate by 1,000. I don't think it's the starting soon screen messing everything up, because I started with the starting soon screen. I did start with the starting soon screen for like a few seconds. It's 8,000 now, yeah. Bitrate's 8,000. It's 8,000 now, so I just dropped it. I just dropped it. By a bit, just to randomly test if that would work out. And looks like it might have. Maybe. Yeah, I don't really know why the because yesterday I was streaming at 9,000 bit rate and it was fine. So not really sure what's up with that, but it's working. You can see me, you can hear me. Finally. Yay! Good. Now your soul belongs to the PC gods? Oh my goodness, what happened? What happened to make your soul belong to the PC gods? Hello! I see. You asked the PC gods for help. And the PC gods came to your rescue. Or changing the bitrate came to your rescue, I'm not sure which. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sleepy this morning, guys. It's a sleepy morning. I woke up at about 6 a.m. or something like that, and I did some exercise, and then I sat back down, and then fell asleep again. and then I've been just like sleepy as hell ever since. So, yeah. Sleepy day. I am drinking. Finally! I'm gonna start by doing my advanced GG bit. I'm finally drinking my advanced GG. My advanced energy finally arrived. But I think I messed it up. As in, I think I put it into too much water. It was supposed to go into... Let me see. How much is 16... How much is 8 ounces of water? I don't know ounces. And you're supposed to consume the entire content within 15 minutes? I think I waterlogged the drink, yeah. I waterlogged the drink. Because it's quite mild in flavor, so I think I just put too much water in. Oh, the side of the I'm not using the shaker. I just opened up a 500ml bottle of water and drank some out of the top and then plonked it in there. An ounce is like 30ml. Okay, someone do the math. Someone do the math. 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 It's too early for math. Actually, it's always too early for math. Any time of the day is too early for math. I don't math. Oh, it's 240 for 8 ounces? Well, I put it in like maybe 400 to 450 of water. So, definitely I waterlogged it. I know, but I haven't like opened up the shaker yet. And I don't want to use the shaker until I've taken proper photos of the shaker. I'm using a bottle that I can shake, see? Yeah, so I can probably fix this by putting in more powder to sort of get the balance right. But it tastes really good. I just waterlogged it. I also managed to get powder everywhere when I was doing it. But, you know. But I've also got like I'm not gonna judge the energy power today. Yes, I have. I'm not gonna judge the energy power today because I've also had like some other stuff this morning. So it's a bit of a mix of different things. That was just the remains of my extra Joss concoction from yesterday. Okay. Well, now I know. You're supposed to shake it, and you're supposed to... I mean, I did shake it. But you're supposed to put it in less water and drink it quickly, apparently. So now I know. Anyway, hello everybody. Hello everybody. We had a bad start today. It's taken like 40 minutes to get going. Because of stream crisis. But oh well, sometimes these things happen. Sometimes they do happen, and it's just, it can't be helped. Now, I do have to sort out one thing, because I don't have my PC audio turned on. And that means if somebody says anything, it's not gonna show up. So let me just do that quickly. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Okay, now it's on. So now if anybody does crazy, wants to summon Brian from the ether, it should work out. Okay guys, I need you to wake me up in like an hour. No, I need you to wake me up because we're gonna do some Monster Hunter stuff first today. Not actually playing Monster Hunter stuff. We're going to react to some Monster Hunter stuff. But I need some actual energy to react to Monster Hunter stuff. I need to be excitable. And about all I've got in me is a yawn. Hype, 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 hype. Hype, 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 hype. Hype, 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 hype. Hydrate. Hype and hydrate. Hype and hydrate. Hype and cheese. Cheese and hydrate. Oh my goodness. Hype and cheese and bean sprout. 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 Yay! Hype and cheese and bean sprout. Actually, this is working. Hype and cheese and bean sprout. It might be very annoying, but hype and cheese and bean sprout. Oh, okay. I'm sure technical stuff is gonna wake me up. I'm sure this is gonna give me the energy. Oh, okay. Okay. Do. Alright. Oh, I need my headphones for this. I need headphones, guys. Actual headphones, because my TV isn't plugged in. So we gotta do this through headphones. Headphones. Oh, my goodness. Hype and cheese and bean sprouts. 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 Hey! Okay. Let me just check everything is working and then we will hype and cheese and bean sprouts our lives away. could commission the same guy. I could always commission the same guy to do another thing that would work as like chill background room music, like chill room music. So it would become known as the chill room music. It might take me a little bit to actually like come up with the monies for it, but yeah, I could do that. Could get a room music commission. I don't want chill. No, it has to be cute. It has to be cute. Cute. Only cute. Only cute. Only cute, everything cute. Oh man, I lost everything. I forgot. That's so annoying. I'm gonna open up everything again. The universe of Chrome. Because I had to restart my computer just in case that was doing it. So we open in Chrome. Oh, it actually remembered though. It remembered my Switch ad. Another ad. Did you guys hear the ads? If you heard the ads, then it means the sound's working. Yeah, you should hear the ads. No, it's like random business ads now. I don't know. I did get a diaper ad earlier though. Yeah, the switch click. Oh well. This is so scuffed today. Yay! Okay, let me get past this ad. Yay! And then this ad. No! Yay! Okay, we good. We good to go. You keep getting diaper ads too. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. They just think that we all need diapers. I always get the oyasumi pants, which are like nighttime pants. So I guess that it's for kids who are sort of growing out of diapers but still need some kind of safety while they're sleeping. So it's night pants. But I know the jingle now. It's like oyasumi pants. Thank you for the subscribe on YouTube. Yay! Just as I'm like, oyasumi pants. Oh my god. Funny. Alright. We did. Overnight. Yeah. We reached 4K subscribers on YouTube. Woohoo! Super happy about that. I was like staring at it as I was going to sleep. I literally like fell asleep staring at it, I think. Okay. 5K this month. We can but try, my friend. We can but try. Alright, let's get a move on. Let's get some Monster Hunter hype going on in here. I know it's an Alan Wake day, but we're gonna do some Monster Hunter. We're gonna do some Monster Hunter reactions because that's always exciting. Because it was unexpected. I literally woke up and I woke up the second time after I woke up and I exercised. I woke up the second time. And Veritas calls me and is like, "You have to react! You have to react to Monster Hunter right now!" I'm like, "Okay. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping." Drink water first. Okay. Oyasumi Pantu! No! Why is that stuck in my head? No. Not the Oyasumi Pantu. No. No. Oyasumi Pantu. Pantu. Oyasumi Pantu. Pantu. I'm gonna make my own song about Oyasumi Pantu. Hot potato, hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato. Potato. Potato, potato, potato. Cold spaghetti, cold spaghetti. Cold spaghetti, cold spaghetti. Cold spaghetti, cold spaghetti. Spaghetti. Spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. Woo! Woo! Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Woo! Woo! Give me that, give me that. Mashed banana, mashed banana. Mashed banana, mashed banana. Mashed banana, mashed banana. Banana, 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 banana. Alright, I'm done. Now I've ruined Jared's day. I'm done. Jared immediately unsubscribes. I'm evil, but that woke me up. Thank you for the subscribe on YouTube. Yay! Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Saki, you are not allowed to say anything about things being cursed. I forbid you from saying anything is cursed ever. For you are like at the top of the cursed throne. You have your own chair at the top of the cursed throne. I'll make you your own little cheese throne. Because you are the master of all that is cursed. I haven't even checked all that out this morning to see what the general reaction was to the madness. Okay. It's okay, you get a cheese throne too, Noir. Don't worry. You get a little cheese throne. Yours is a small Noir-shaped cheese throne. Yours is cute. Saki's is like spiky. I don't know. Okay, what am I doing? Let's react to some videos. before I get completely carried away. So last night some news about Monster Hunter Wilds dropped. It dropped while I was sleeping, I think. Maybe. Some news publications got previews of Monster Hunter Wilds. So we've got a couple of videos to watch with some of these exciting previews. Ooh. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you're looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. So our first video is 6 new things we experienced in Monster Hunter Wilds. Here we go! Six new things we experienced in Monster Hunter Wilds.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What? Use a deodorant stat? What? What is with this? Use a deodorant stat. That's some interesting dialogue. That's what I was looking for. Dialogue. Run away! Hit it in the butt! Hard bash, spinning reaper, side slash.
Cleanse that status.
Let's cleanse that status. Is it just me? Or is the dialogue just a teeny bit cheesy? Just a teeny bit cheesy? Yeah. I said it. Cheesy. Oh my goodness, did that monster just let out a gaseous explosion from its butt? I'm not sure if I misinterpreted what looked like a gaseous explosion from its butt, but it looks like that might be what it did. Oops. Getting power. Oh my god! Okay, now I gotta tell that I really don't like spiders in real life. In real life, spiders gross me the. No, spiders bad. Spiders are just awful. However, in video games, there's something like the design of a spider is really cool, and there's something really satisfying about being able to beat the crap out of a spider. So, I'm cool with when they put spider monsters in games. And, Lalabarina looks so freaking cool from the designs we've seen, so I'm excited to see this. Not excited to get paralyzed, but excited to see it.
Back to camp.
Look how beautiful the design is! Oh, and the moves! And the moves too, the spinny! Like the way the like spins like a butterfly. Butterfly? No. Ballerina. Spins like a ballerina, but also a spider. Ooh, look at that! That's so beautiful! And terrifying. Destroyed! Wow, what is this? This is like all iridescent and shit. Oh, I love it. See, this way to the shock trap. I think it's really cheesy. I mean, I'll get used to it and everything, but I think it's very cheesy. It's very anime. It's super cheesy. In a game that I took quite seriously playing the beta, I think. But now it's like, use some deodorant. This way to the shock trap. So funny. Shock trap effect. Boom, 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 boom. Run away, monster!
We'll take it from here.
Rescuing felines.
Go, 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 go.
It's a chicken! I mean, this looks super beautiful. Go, 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 go. Get the big chicken. See that too? A pop broke off. We'll have to carve it later. I think it's just the choice of voice they went for. We have to carve it later. It makes me laugh. I don't know why. I'm gonna become insufferable playing this, and I'm gonna start yelling out all the dialogue all the time. Use some deodorant. I can't remember what the line was now, but use some deodorant. Ugh. Customizing our pop-up tent. We can customize our pop-up tent. I just processed that information. I'm gonna make it pink. You know what this is gonna be? This is gonna be like, hi, would you like to buy lots of extra items to make your camp adorable? Because here you go, we got lots of items to make your camp super cute. Oh no. Bye-bye my wallet. There are so many different parts you can change the color of, so you can really make this in-depth design for your sacred. That is so cool. Mine's gonna be pink and purple. And maybe silver or gold. We will see. That's so cool! That's super exciting! Okay, let me get this back up. Is everyone excited? Holy customization! Indeed! Is everyone excited? Because that looks super exciting. Yes, excited! Good! I'm glad. So that's like super exciting. Being able to customize your camp, being able to customize your sacred, both really important things. No emergency ration! We do not name our sacreds emergency ration. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me. Why would you do such a thing? Alright, let me get to my next video. So this next one is we spent 5 hours with a new preview build of Monster Hunter Wilds, and we already want 500 more. Wow. 500 hours in Monster Hunter Wilds is something that we're probably going to do. Let's face it, we're probably going to 500 hour this game. We're gonna no life it. We're gonna no life it forever. Alright, let's watch video number 2.
Monster Hunter Wilds is quickly becoming my most played early access game of 2024. Following an open beta which ate 15 hours of my life last month, I recently visited Capcom headquarters in Osaka, Japan to spend 5 hours with a newer but still unfinished build of this monster hunting action RPG. In an interview, Monster Hunter Wilds director Yuya Takuda stressed that the final game will be more polished still, with special attention paid to the PC version said to deliver the same level of frame rate improvement. This is a good sign because what I played was already excellent. Granted, this was just a small vertical slice and purely single player. Having multiple hunters on screen may have affected the frame rate, to say nothing of other portions of the game. But on a base PS5 with graphics set to prioritise resolution, Monster Hunter Wilds was as smooth as glass, and felt every bit like the year-devouring behemoth I want it to be.
No! Am I gonna have to buy YouTube Premium at some point, guys? Am I really just gonna have to get YouTube Premium? Am I gonna have to suck it up and get YouTube Premium? Okay. Back to video.
The core game obviously hasn't changed dramatically since the beta, but playing Monster Hunter Wilds in this setting still feels fresh. There was no technical obfuscation this time, and no painfully short leash around my neck. This was just the subject to change opening hours of the game, meaning I had access to more monsters as well as the all-important crafting system. The new and returning monsters are fantastic, one of my new all-time favourites among them. And I'm rapidly warming up to the revised armour skill system. Like Dolphin Duolingo, everything is clicking. I spent most of my session bashing skulls with a hammer, since my true love, Lance, was one of 2 weapons I was advised not to use, since they're due for substantial changes ahead of Monster Hunter Wilds release in February. Capcom is promising big upgrades for Lance and Switch Axe, and Takuda added Insect Glaive and Sword and Shield to that list in an interview, emphasising control issues and focus mode fiddliness, with
focus mode fiddliness! Alright, so you can expect updates for those weapons, it looks like.
many changes informed by beta test feedback. To the delight of Hammer main and Monster Hunter producer Ryozo Sugimoto, a lot of people visiting the studio used a hammer. As I blitzed through the story quests, a greatsword made short work of creatures with smaller, less hammer-friendly heads, most notably the new spider monster Lalabarina, whose balletic movements and rose theming have quickly won it a place in my heart. Lalabarina was the monster I hunted the most.
Well, I mean, freaking fabulous! For a terrifying spider, fabulous.
Not to grind materials, but because mastering fights and watching my hunt times go down is a big part of enjoying Monster Hunter for me. This spiny thing moves like nothing else in Monster Hunter, pouring at you with obsidian claws and pirouetting away to launch volleys of paralysing spores. At once freaky and beautiful, it's an instant classic. Other newcomers include the fire-breathing Q Matrice, who feels like a goth, less dopey version of Yian Cut Ku.
It is chicken!
Hammer appreciators will be pleased to hear that it stops just short of presenting its skull on a silver platter, prime for cracking. Returning crowd favourite, Conga Lala, a big pink monkey that farts on you, is in prime condition too.
So it is a big pink monkey that farts on you. It was a gaseous explosion from its butt. I didn't just imagine that. Gaseous explosion from its butt. We are mature as a fan base. Mature.
He's pink. He farts. He is perfect. The pinnacle fight for our session was Uthduna, a gargantuan leviathan that flops around like a whale that took up sumo wrestling after beaching in Japan. Uthduna echoes the oceanic beauty of Monster Hunter Worlds' elder dragon Namielle, crimson scales draped in pearlescent fins. Uthduna gave me more trouble than anything I've encountered in Wilds, including Raydao in the beta. It moves like a waterbed with legs, and many of its attacks send disruptive waves splashing around the arena. A fun way to handle AoE attacks that makes Worlds' Lunastra look even worse by comparison. It slams and belly flops with quaking impact, the soundtrack swelling perfectly to accentuate it. I thought this would be a forgettable walking hitbox type of monster, but it ended up being my second favourite after Lalabarina. All of my hunts felt better than the Monster Hunter Wilds beta for a few reasons, even without that performance bump. For one, Hit Stop is back, baby! I could sense those charged swings in my palms. It's not Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate levels of oomph, but it's there, and that's what matters. Takuda said they were actually encouraged by all the Wilds beta players clamouring for more hit stop feedback after Monster Hunter Worlds' audience apparently hated it, and finishers will be even juicier in the full game. It felt like monsters didn't run away as often as they did in the beta either, perhaps due to maps having fewer large monsters in town to cause turf wars and clashes. I was able to kill most monsters in 1 or 2 areas, which is about what I would expect. The fact I could actually craft gear to hunt monsters more efficiently helped, and this ended up eating a sizable chunk of my session. The
Crafting. Excited to do crafting. Very excited to do crafting. Was sad we couldn't do any of that previously, so that's gonna be high.
The process of crafting or upgrading a weapon is pretty much unchanged from World or Rise so far. A tree of options with crafting and upgrade material requirements, but I get the impression there's much more customization to come. The headliner here is how armor skills are now split between your armor and your weapons, with weapons themselves carrying more offensive and specific skills. Here are a few combinations that stood out to me. Attack boost and guard on a lance, charge up on a hammer and slugger on another hammer, rapid morph on a charge blade, and focus on a greatsword. One goal here, Takuda tells me, is to support the 2-weapon system by tying some skills to your weapon and letting your armor bring the more generalist and defensive skills. You can
Okay, my brain is trying to process the information. But I think I get it. So you can attach skills to your weapons and make them badass is basically what we're saying. Nothing about Jewel Blades, though. Tell me about Jewel Blades. I guess maybe she didn't play Jewel Blades.
You can also add decorations and customize it to your liking so that you find your favourite way of hunting, he says. I specifically asked if our endgame loadouts will match the setups we had in World or Rise in terms of skill quantity and level. Takuda says they've added new skills, preserved some iconic ones, and adjusted or compressed a few others, from 5 ranks down to 3 for instance, but didn't share what a maxed loadout may look like, presumably for spoiler reasons. More needs to be seen here. Early game builds don't allow for such depth. But so far, I like the idea. It's different. It gives weapons more vectors than attack and sharpness and slots. It lets overlooked but comfy defensive skills shine a bit brighter. I just hope the grind to upgrade weapons is a rewarding one, and that max loadouts don't feel neutered. This needs to be...
There is a big helicopter going over the top of my building, and it's really, really loud. That's super annoying. Go away, helicopter. If I can hear you over the loudness of my headphones, I'm sure my mic's picking you up. Go away, helicopter. I think it's going away. Okay, it's gone. 14 weapon types, yeah.
More than a reason to justify the 2-weapon system. I'm looking over my post-beta Monster Hunter Wilds wishlist and having a hard time coming up with anything that wasn't noticeably better in this updated build. The UI is still cluttered by unnecessary information, and the item pouch feels a bit worse than it did in recent games. If those are the only negatives I can come up with at this point, we're doing pretty good. Several elements have also improved on World, the closest direct comparison for Monster Hunter Wilds and Rise, the most recent mainline game. Monster Hunter Wilds' story is starting to come into focus, and it seems surprisingly strong for a series that typically handles its narrative by handing you a sword and a guild card and then pointing at the nearest monster and saying, "Kill that for research."
That reminds me when I went and I had a lovely meeting with Ark and had a chat about Monster Hunter, and I tried to say that the story was, it wasn't particularly in depth, and he said, "Well, you mean the story's shit." So yeah, the story is definitely something I'm looking forward to here, because I love good stories in games. So I'm looking forward to an actual story, more than just, like she says, here's guild card, off you go! Story, 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 story.
So far, Wilds does a much better job at communicating the importance and purpose of hunters, the dangers some out-of-control monsters present, and the motivations for your allies. It's all ultimately set dressing for a game where you'll inevitably research a monster into hamburger meat, so you can then research its offspring into a nice hat. But it is decently compelling set dressing, with cutscenes aplenty. For a notoriously dense series, Wilds paces and explains itself pretty well too, which in Monster Hunter terms means it'll probably only be kind of confusing for newer players.
Only kind of confusing? Yeah, meaning it's gonna be confusing for newer players, but luckily I'm gonna come into it with world experience, yay!
Key quests are teed up a bit more like a traditional RPG. New areas and mechanics are introduced gradually, and side quests are clearly labelled in your periphery. "Hey, Hunter," they seem to say, "if you're on the arse end of an arse-kicking, try upgrading your gear a bit." The soul and flow of Monster Hunter are unmistakable, but you can tell Capcom has been working on ways to make Wilds more appealing to a broader audience post-World. I have played Monster Hunter Wilds for 20 hours at this point, but exclusively in the worst ways possible. The magic of Monster Hunter is setting your own goals, taking your sweet time getting there, experimenting with weapons and builds, and messing around with friends at every opportunity.
My goal is to not cart. That's basically my mission. Don't cart. And make an outfit out of spiders. Yeah.
Rushing through 5 early hours to see and record as much as possible at a press event is just about the worst way to play, and 5 hours is nothing. That is a snack. That is exactly 1% of my Monster Hunter World playtime. Even so, I left this 5-hour preview with renewed hunger and impatience. February 28th, 2025 can't come soon enough. Monster Hunter Wilds continues to look and feel great, and now it actually runs encouragingly well, at least on PS5, though the PC version still has a big check to cash. Are you excited for Monster Hunter Wilds?
Yes!
If so, what are you most looking forward to about it?
The
Let
ballerina!
us know in the comments, and stick with Games Radar for the latest previews, reviews, and more.
That's what I'm looking forward to most. The ballerina. It really is. I just want all the glam. All the glam. Give me the ballerina. All the glam. Yeah. Do. What? I sent you 2 more things. Oh, okay. Okay, so first, we have a tweet making of Radau sounds. What? This is crazy. Wow! That's insane! I had no idea that's the way they make some of these sound effects. Insane! Wow! I don't know why I just assumed it was like all just computer generated sounds, but that is freaking cool! So cool! Ah! And the last video I have for us today is motion capture. Motion capture is funny because I don't think my brain ever imagined that motion capture would be used for like monsters, but that looks like that's what they're doing in this still frame at least. Let's find out.
Yeah, so as you can see here on the monitors, some people potentially seen this software before for motion capture use. As you can see, it's capturing all of our actors' motions in real time and translating it to our character models.
弊社ではこれを RE エンジン上でリアルタイムに再生し、より実装に近い形で確認できるようになりました。
So the guy on the left is the monster?
Monster Hunter Wilds, we were able to create some custom tooling and pipelines and workflows as well, so that we can take it a step further and not just demonstrate it live within that software, but then get that directly into our RE engine as well.
Oh, this is gonna be so cool.
このような感じになります。
Yeah, so this is how it would look when we're now translating the data real time into RE Engine.
Yeah, the guy on the right is the hunter.
Yeah, please give us some demonstrations here.
Oh my god! This is crazy!
これによりリアリティのある演技を習得することに質の高いトライアンドエラーが可能となっています。
Yeah, so by using this approach with our motion capture,
This
we're able
is
to do a
unfortunate!
very high-quality kind of trial and error approach to creating our animations, and then we're also able to quickly iterate and make adjustments as well.
じゃあそれでは早速まずはハンターのアクション撮影風景を見ていただきたいと思います。
Yeah, so starting out, we'll begin with our hunter animations. Yes.
プレイヤーリードアニメーターの佐々木です。よろしくお願いします。
Yes, so good afternoon, everybody. My
Big,
name is
big mattress?
Sasaki. I'm the player animation lead for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Giant blade?
こちらでは、PV も出ていた、体験の新アクションの方をこちら、三浦さんの方に演じていただきます。
Right, so as you can see here on the monitors, you can see an in-game clip of a new action attack that we added for the Greatsword in Monster Hunter Wilds. And today we'll be demonstrating how we capture this live with Mr. Miura's help today.
では、準備の方よろしくお願いします。
Alright, everybody, let's get ready.
ちなみに今回はPV の再現をするんですが、本当の
This is insane! Like, imagine being able to say this is your job. Yeah, I get to swing weapons around
新しいアクションを、考
and
案
be
して
motion captured for it. That is
Today,
cool!
we're working live with our professional actors, but there's also a lot of times where our animators themselves kind of get in there to show off an idea that they had and try to, express that idea so that everybody can get on the same page.
また、アニメーター自身も動くこともあります。
Oh, and also, yes, Mr. Sasaki also gets in there himself sometimes and does some animation.
では準備ができたようなので、
はい。
Okay, looks like we're ready to go. Let's begin.
ではお願いし
This
ます。
is gonna be so cool to watch. Ready?
よーい、スタート。はい、カット。
Wow!
All right, so that looked good. So we'll take a look at our replay demonstrated live here in RE Engine.
こちらが、撮影したデータをリアルタイムに再生している。
That's
So this
crazy!
is the data that we just captured being displayed here in real time.
こちらでも十分に見えるかもしれないんですが、ここからアニメーターの手作業によってポーズや尺、ため、爪などを、画面に映えるように。
You can even see he like fell on the
So at
mattress,
first
right?
glance, it
It's
might
like
look like, hey, this is almost good enough to be, put right into the game. But it's at this stage where actually our animators really come in and start making all kinds of manual adjustments to the animations.
Wow!
られるかとは
That was so cool! Motion capture is insane! Motion capture! Motion capture's completely and utterly insane! I love watching that kind of thing. I love it. And I love that there are actors who can just move their body so well to make that work. That is so cool. So cool. So anyway, dun, 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 dun. Monster Hunter Wilds is gonna be amazing. I'm pretty confident actually it's gonna be amazing. Sometimes a game comes out and a game is coming out rather, and you're like, it's probably gonna be good, and we really hope it's gonna be good, but what if it's not? Oh no. But this is looking like it's gonna be pretty amazing, don't you think? This is looking like we're not gonna have too many complaints. Except for maybe the cheesy dialogue. Get some deodorant. Eh. Even though, wasn't that the monkey one? Was it somebody else? Was it the stinky monkey farts? Or was that a different one that would needed deodorant? I don't remember. But if it was the stinky monkey fart one that needed deodorant, deodorant's not going to help you. But so hyped. Hyped, 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 hyped. Yay! So everybody check out Monster Hunter Wilds. February 28th. Be ready. Because I will be. Okay, give me a sec, guys. I just have to do a thing. I just have to do a thing. There we go. And okay. If this don't get nominated, at least nominated for Game of the Year next year, I'm gonna unalive some people, rather. Okay, I think that is everything that I wanted to ramble on about Monster Hunter for now. So I think that means I can do this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Let me just change this back. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. Alright, it's sleepy time. I used up all my energy there. What deodorant is an actual item you need to use to get rid of stink blight? It's not a joke. Well, it still sounds cheesy. I do think the dialogue is really cheesy. I think it's probably like the anime voice acting that they went for. Monster Hunter has always been cheesy. Maybe. I don't find World particularly cheesy. Perfume bomb. That's better. Perfume bomb. Let me see. Oh, it should be fine because I haven't changed the audio level since last time we played. Should be okay. Okay, I'm gonna put some aromatherapy oil on myself. Some wake up aromatherapy oil for the energy power. On my neck. A bit on my back. Bit on my temples. Bit on my wrists. Yes, it is fresh care. It is totally fresh care. It is completely fresh care. It is fresh care strong. Yeah, fresh care strong. I've been indoctrinated into the world of Indonesian stuff. Which, it's not like easily accessible in Japan or anything like that. I just found a supermarket online that sells a bunch of Indonesian things. And that's how I've gotten hold of all this stuff. Okay. Fresh care gang. Don't fall for the Indonesian stuff. What's wrong with the Indonesian stuff? Fresh care is great. Fresh care is just aromatherapy oil, really. It's just oils that smell good that you can like roll on your skin, but the strong one actually like kind of warms up your skin. Ah, there we go. It's fine. It's just aromatherapy oil. I don't think there's any like overusing aromatherapy oils. Okay. Let me get everything set up on my screen and then we are good to go. Water. I got Twitch. I do need some water. Actually, where is my water bottle? Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, that's true. That's very definitely true. When you realize you're stuck buying tons of shit you don't need or in debt with your bank for the rest of your life. Can relate. That's so true. I do have some water down here somewhere. Nope. I've lost it. Oh well. Okay, let's. Oh, wait. Okay. Where's my controller? That's a really good question. Yeah, I don't think I've drank water today, actually. I think I've only drank caffeinated stuff. And I'm feeling a little bit dehydrated and hungry. So, let me try and find this bottle of water I had. Oh, there it is. I found it. I found it. Yay. Drunk. I do that all the time. I'm like, is it drank? Is it drunk? I don't know. Okay. I just guzzled some water. Hopefully that will make me feel a little bit less dehydrated. Oh! You know what I also have? Oh, I don't want to use them though. I also have little sachets of advanced. That's energy, but this one is hydration. This one is hydration. So I have watermelon hydration and peach mango hydration. But I want to take a nice photo. I want to take a nice photo of everything before I actually use it. I mean, I did crack open one of them, but I've kept it looking very beautiful and nice, so I want to actually get out my nice camera to take a photo. I have not had breakfast. Maybe I think I did say, but I'm trying to do a fasting thing for my health. And it means that I can only eat for certain periods during the day, which means no breakfast. Trying to get healthier, get these energy levels sorted. So no breakfast. I don't get to eat until much later today. Which is sad. Okay, let's see what the volume's like. Trying to annoy Barry. But food gives you energy. It's true. Food does give you energy. So where we left off, we are trying to find a way through this barn. I have no idea how. Like, this Alan Wake is just like the... Funnily, considering the name of the game, it's the worst game to play when you're sleepy. Because it's so dark. Ooh, coffee. It's so dark that you just kind of go... and start running into walls. Time to Alan wake up!
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Okay. Their moonshine is unfiltered water from the lake.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Oh, there we go. I was like, what Viking boat? What you talking about, Alan? There we go. And we are out. Oh, gods of Asgard. Nothing up here. I'm just pushing hay. Pushing hay around. Ooh, batteries. I will take them. Yoink. What? Oh! I don't think I need to be on my shotgun, really, but... Oops! Dodge, Alan! Do you remember how to dodge? Yes, you do. Good. Is that everybody? No more darkness? You okay, Barry? Shit's going to hell. No, he just left me. What? Planting crops is hard work. I have no idea where this thing is. There you are. Hang on, dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, are you the one who disappears? Can't see. Did he go away? Unlikely. Okay, guess we just get out of here. Oh, there he is. Dodge, Alan. Alan, when I say dodge, I mean dodge. Okay, there he goes.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Good! Dun 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 dun. I really want to know where this song comes from, or if it's something I made up. Because I'm always going dun 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 dun. But I don't know if I came up with it myself, or if it's an actual thing. We'll never know. Get up with the sun and the fog! Oh, yikes! There's a lot of them. Oh my goodness, I have no, that's not good. I'm doomed. I'm very doomed. There's a lot of them. Yeah, there were a lot of them and I didn't have any form of thing. So that was pretty rough. It's okay, I'll try again. It'll be fine. Dum 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 dum. You think running for it might be worth it? Ouch. Ouch. Whoa! I just got bonked on the head! Drop flare, shine the car, break through. Gotcha. Thank you. I will try. No, drop the flare! Run! Run, Alan! Run! No idea if we're going the right way, Alan. Go on, Barry. Let's go!
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Oh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
You take a close look while I get out of here. Kick!
Be careful, Al!
I'm being careful. Dun 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 dun. dodge and you're just not dodging. I think this guy needs a shotgun to the face. Yeah, I think I need to get my shotgun out. Coffee! I actually really want coffee today. I haven't had coffee in days. I've just been drinking, like, energy drink stuff. I haven't had coffee in days. A coffee would be nice. Coffee is just delicious. If there is another moving fucking vehicle that's gonna try and kick my ass, I'm not gonna be amused. Dun, 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 dun.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by.
Kids doing fine this year, getting drunk.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
I'm trying to decide if I need to get up to pee or if I can just not pee. Exactly, to pee or not to pee. I mean, generally I will always choose not to pee and just to not move and to keep going. But sometimes you gotta... What was that? Sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you just gotta pee. Checkpoints.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
We had the goods. Geek! Okay. What's gonna kick my butt? Hello, how are you today?
Got to be kidding me.
What? 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 No! Fucking no! Oh, are you kidding me? No! No! Not another vehicle! No! This one's even wider. It has a wider area for it to flatten me. Okay, it's fine. I got this. Except I don't.
Got to be kidding me.
No, 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 no. First things first. Run away. Oh, jeez. Oops. No, 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 run, Alan. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, hell yeah! Less hell yeah. Where am I going? Where's the way out? This way. Is that it? Did I do it? What is this for? Does this take me anywhere, or is this just a little point I could stand on? Why is it telling me to go this way, though? Do I have to jump off the roof? Maybe I do. Maybe that's what I have to do. Yeah. Yep. Enjoy the pain, Alan. I am stuck. Where was the door? Here? Yeah.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hang on, I don't know where I'm going. Here.
Hey, let's go, man.
Okay. Morning again, Sim. Okay, let's go. I don't know where you went though. Oh, there he is. Spot that red jacket anywhere.
Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for
The
crazy
journey
people.
is truly
We should
over.
feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gig. Let's do this thing.
Alright, I will actually take this moment to have a very quick pee break. And a splash some cold water on my face break. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Hey. Me, indeed. I'm very me right now, but it's okay. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just gonna hype myself up. I've lost my phone, though. Where is my phone? There is my phone. Okay. Thank you! Thank you for the welcome back. Yeah. Why do you guys always scatter whenever I come back? Makes me worry what you get up to. What do you get up to while I'm away? So I really can't get comfortable right now. I just cannot get comfortable. If I get like too comfortable, then I get super sleepy, right? And I just kind of doze off. If I'm not comfortable enough, then I'm like, Wait, what did Saki do? Is he Saki? No. What did Saki do? Oh no. You just can't trust Saki. You just can't. Old gods know the truth.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Of course the lights are out. When are the lights ever on in Alan Wake? Coffee! No play drums option? Wah.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
New pair of pajamas. I just can't find the balance between like sleep comfy and awake comfy. Because it's like if I'm comfortable, I'm gonna be sleepy.
Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh?
I'm trying. But if I'm not comfortable... Did I stretch? No, I didn't. Yeah. Oh, I stretched and stuff fell over. That's a good sign. So, a fuse box would generally be in a basement of some sort. But I only see stairs going up. No stairs going down? Really? This is the most not rock house ever. But then they have all this, like a drum kit and all this, like, awesome shit hanging around. Ooh, more coffee. Really want a coffee. Somebody treated me to coffee on Throne recently. I believe it might have been Umbral. Thank you for that. And I still haven't ordered the coffee. If I had ordered the coffee, I would have it now. Also, my monitor is arriving today. It is currently out for delivery. But I'm probably gonna miss it, considering I'm streaming. So I'm probably not gonna hear the doorbell, which is really annoying. So, oh my god, where am I going? Okay, let's just try upstairs. Maybe the fuse box is upstairs.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Old gods know the truth still. Okay.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Ooh, that would be good. I wonder if it's open. That would be super good right now. No, I haven't had it yet. That would be delicious. And super healthy, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I think it's healthy. Dum 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 dum. Hot potato, hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato. Potato. Potato, potato, potato. Ah! I found it! Cold spaghetti, cold spaghetti. Pew! Cold spaghetti, cold spaghetti.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Radio the light. Oh, that's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Sugar bomb! Okay.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry,
Rest,
this is...
I mean drunk.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you.
Drunk Al, it's so
couldn't.
funny.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like
Oh my God!
brain is coming out of my nose.
Hang on, guys.
I'm gonna get
Well, that was a bummer. That was a total bummer. I was like, it's gonna be my monitor! And I like ran excitedly for the door. Then I waited for them to get up here. And then they opened the door, and it was 2 packages. But one package was my monitor stand, which did not arrive yesterday when it was supposed to. And the other package was multivitamins and shit that I ordered to try and get healthy. So it was not my monitor. So I still have the potential to completely miss my monitor. But I have the stand at least now. And I did just chew iron tablets, and I have a B something or other tablet under my tongue. So let's see if I randomly get energy. Ah, man. Monitor stand. Well, it's like a stand. It clips onto my desk. So less than a stand, it's more like a thing that clips to the desk, so I should be able to sort of hang the monitor off the side a little bit by the wall. We'll see. We'll see how it works. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, Alan was getting drunk, and he was hilarious. Drunk Alan is hilarious.
Get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
On the floor. What? What happened?
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived.
That was my monitor! The guy was already like right at my door in the building. My monitor's here! Yee! Cough, cough. Yee! Woohoo! Hot potato, hot potato. So everything came at the same time, pretty much, somehow, miraculously. The box is huge! Considering the monitor's like the same size as the one I currently have, it's huge and heavy. But yeah, I gotta like tidy up my whole desk area, and then nah, it's probably gonna have to be like, yeah, tonight. Like I'll try and clean up a bit, and then because I'm not good with yeah, I'm not good with stuff. Let's say I'm not going to be good at setting up this stand. Setting up my boom arm mic was a troublesome experience. But yes, monitor is here. Woohoo! I would. Can I take a photo of it? Where's my phone? I'll try and take a photo of it. I'll try. Hot potato, hot potato. Okay. Worst photo known to man. Oh my god, everything's falling off everywhere. Hot potato, hot potato. Potato. Potato, potato, potato. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna post it in stream discussion. If you haven't joined my Discord server yet, join it! Discord.gg/SaveViolet! Go to stream discussion! Because that's where I'm gonna post this. Yee! It doesn't look like super huge because my computer's obviously closer to me, so my computer looks more massive, but it's pretty big box. The only way it doesn't match my current computer is that my current computer's all white, so my current monitor's white. I can only get this monitor in black. But, you know, black and white look good together. Yeah! See, a new monitor is straight up gonna become my new main monitor. An old monitor is gonna get delegated to being chat monitor. This beautiful thing is new monitor. Yeah! Alright, where was I? Alan, Spirit Journey. That's right.
Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened.
Am I in first person mode or did Alan disappear? I think I'm in first person mode. Let's find out what happened to you.
I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Alice? Alice!
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Okay.
You can write her back. The story will come true.
So you can bring her back to life by writing a story?
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Yes. I'll write. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it.
I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
Okay, I see.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
And once again, Alan crashes his car.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Ooh, end of chapter! Or episode, rather. End of episode 4! Dun dun dun! Dun dun dun! So... then I guess my question, which I guess will be answered, is then why does the FBI guy want him? And why does everybody want this manuscript? Why does everybody know about this manuscript and want this manuscript? Right? Because I like this much of the story I'd kind of figured out that's what was going on, I guess. But I don't understand at all why everybody knows about it. Why everybody's after this manuscript. I mean, the manuscript's clearly powerful. But how do people know that? Yeah, the manuscript's the in-game spoilers, right?
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the Dark Presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth.
We're in jail now? Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
You say that, but you know you will.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
You wanted your what?
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oops.
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
I like how he's like, wait, this is familiar. This might be that bit in the manuscript where I died horribly. Whoosh! Yeah, I remember that. I do remember that now, yeah. But it's funny that he was like, wait a second. Wait a second. Dun dun dun. Okay. So, guys, I'm thinking. It's a little bit past 12 here. PM. I have to work later, which I obviously knew about, should I? Because this is like end of a episode, right? The end of an episode might be a better place to end than middle of an episode. And if I end, I can sit and set up my freaking monitor. That's more what I'm thinking. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to do all this monitor malarkey. So it's not work, it's like I've got time to stream a bit more. Work is important indeed, it gets you money. Sadly true. So I could go and spend some time setting up stuff. I'm not surprised you vote for more Alan Wake, and I'm not surprised that you vote for sorting it out now. Helpfuls. Nah, I don't need a poll. I need a poll. I can make decisions on my own, maybe. Yeah, if we're pretty close to the end, then I think like doing it on another stream is a better idea, because I'm not going to be able to finish it today because of work, obviously. So it could be that. Does that mean it could be that next stream would be ending stream potentially? Just progressing. Okay, And Control, yeah. So, I've actually got American Nightmare. I actually own Alan Wake and American Nightmare, the original ones, on Steam. So I already have American Nightmare on PC. But then I had Alan Wake Remastered because of PS Plus on PS5, and so that's why I'm playing this one. But I do already have American Nightmare. I do not have... Wait, I do have Control on PC too, because Control was free with maybe Game Pass or something? Control was free with something. So I think I have Control. Alan Wake 2 is the only one I don't have. Yeah, that's why I have Control. I knew I had Control for some reason. So yeah, I think I'm actually gonna like do a room tidy up and maybe set up monitor, because I say maybe because the stand scares me. Monitors are easy to put together. You literally just like take them out of a box and you're done. But the stand is gonna be a little bit... It's like a million arm stand. Like, it's one arm, but loads of different parts of it can be twisted to 360 degree angles. So I bet it's something you have to put together. I do not believe in me. But I'll give it a try. What's scarier, the stand or Eddie? The stand! The stand is scarier than Eddie. The stands for sure. So, yes. I'm gonna do the stuff. I'm gonna get stuff done. Get stuff done. Get stuff done. Do the stuff. Get stuff done. So maybe I'll have a monitor set up for the next stream. Maybe. Fingers crossed. We'll see. See if I can make it work. Otherwise, where is my mouse? There it is. Yeah, hopefully no tech issues. I don't know what was up with that today. I would like that to not happen again, please. So, everybody, next stream will be tomorrow. Tomorrow, yes. Next stream will be tomorrow, but a little bit later start than usual because I have an appointment in the morning. So it will be an 11 a.m. JST start. Assuming I get back on time, 11 a.m. JST start. 2 hours earlier start to make up for ending this one early. Oh my god, that would be like a 7 a.m. start. I would be dead. I would be dead as dead could be dead. Because I do promise photos if I manage to get this all set up beautifully. I do promise photos. I hope everything works out. I hope it all works out. What'll be actually funny is if I get... No, that won't work. But is if I get it all set up and I'm like, wait, the default stand is just fine, and then I'll be like, crap. But no, I think I need the arm stand. Alright guys, thank you very much for joining me today. I'm sorry there were technical difficulties and then we were doing Monster Hunter stuff and that it was shorter than usual. But we will most likely finish Alan Wake 1 next week is my guess. That is my guess. We should finish it next week. If what people are telling me is true. We should finish it next week. But then I'm told there's American Nightmare and Control and Alan Wake 2. So we are definitely not at the end of this journey yet. But for now, I can't dodge. Dodging is no. I do not dodge. I do not block. No dodging, no blocking. Meh. Okay, I'll try my best. I'll try my best to dodge and block. So guys, I will see you all later. Have a great day. Have a great night. Sleep well. Daytime well. Bye. Do, 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 do.